Welcome to my apartment. To be honest, I am so excited to do this video because I love watching apartment tours. So here it's my small, not too small apartment in New York City, and it's actually on a place that usually a lot of people don't think even to move up here where I live at. But anyways, I'm going to show you my beautiful small apartment. Starting by the door, we chose to paint chalk paint in the door that it will be black, so we were able to put different quotes in our door, inside door. So this is Ho'oponopono. I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. It's a mantra that is actually from Hawaii that my husband and I love to do it. And over here I just have tiny things in my door that I really absolutely love. I'm going to show you. Maybe you know this about me, or maybe you really do not have any idea about it, but I love Alice. How I can put it right there. I love Alice in the Wonderland, and I found these magnets in California when we were in California. So I have here a couple of magnets. I'm going to show you what I got from this brand, Hippie Baby Corporation, and they send us these little prints, and I love what it says, so I stay here. I put them right there. I love Hawaii, and I really think that I love Hawaii because Hawaii is just like Costa Rica, and I am from Costa Rica. It's beautiful, and by the way, it's really devastating what is going on right now in Hawaii. So my husband and I already put a little bit of granito de arena, I will say. I don't know how to say it in English, but we just donate some to Hawaii. And I have a bee right here because a small bee that I actually got bee earrings, and I love them. Because my name is Melissa, and now I know that Melissa means that I am the queen of the bees, so I have been connecting with the bees a lot. After that, a friend of mine and a yoga teacher of mine brought me this Ganesha from India, and I just have it right here at the door to protect us. As well, we have the Lucky Cats charm in the door just to protect us. And then I have some quotes for when we do practice or Ho'oponopono after here, because this apartment is so big and this hallway is so big. Not going too far away, we have my closet where actually I put everything that I need to hang out. I also have extra bags and my hats, umbrellas, and stuff, my shoes, and everything about. I have the towels right there. This is the only closet that is built in the apartment, so I do have a lot of things right here, and it's actually really organized on the inside as well. So yeah, but this is the only closet. So let's go from this door to the next door. It's the closet, and then it comes the bathroom, the living rooms, the men's rooms, whatever we want to call it. I'm going to show it to you. And it's an ordinary bathroom. We have a bathtub and we have everything that we need right here. Actually have the hamper right here in the bathroom. I think that is the best place to put the hamper. And then yeah, it's just, we love green. So we have a lot of green things. It's really nice and simple and organized. We really do not have that many things, not even in the shower. So I just have little things right here. And hello. I hope that my husband would have been here to record me, but anyways, I have here my shampoo, my conditioner, and everything right inside. So I know that in the bathroom it's nice and clean and neat. So I I have here all my facial and hair products that I need during the days, and this is everything that I really use. I don't have extra things. If I don't use a thing for a while, then I really try to let it go. And a tip that I have been saying over and over and over is just not to buy things if you still have the product, really. Okay, so behind us, where you can see in the mirror, it's right there, that I made. I am really crafty. I love making things. So we didn't have a place where to hang up our keys, so I just put it right there. And this, actually, my friend just gave it to me. I think that it looks pretty right there, so I'm going to keep it right there for now. Let's see what my husband think when he gets home, but probably he is gonna like it. And on the other part of this hallway, we start skateboarding like for 2-3 years ago. My husband has been skateboarding for longer than me, but I wanted to do it with him, so he got me one for one of my birthday presents, and I love it. And then this hallway, it was so wide, and I chose one day that my husband wasn't here to make a beautiful rainbow, and I really, really love it. From this hallway, I'm gonna take you to my dining living area. This is the entrance of my dining living area, and something that I love about this is that I have been starting creating a small oasis, and it's with beautiful plants right here on my living area. So I'm going to show you little details that I love about this apartment that I have made. So as I said before, I love these beautiful plant photos that I have right here. I also have this mandala that I made by myself, and this was the long skateboard that my husband used to have before, but instead throwing it out or giving it away, I actually just made it like as a decoration, and it's something that I loved. And then we have here our little spot where we love to meditate. I have that Monstera Deliciosa that is beautiful, gorgeous, and this is the spot that we like to meditate. I am a big collector of sticks, and that was a big stick that my lovely husband carried for me, and I think that it looks beautiful behind all that messy, beautiful area. Unfortunately, I just had a birth of paradise, and for now, I hopefully that leaf will keep alive. I kill the rest of the plant, I am 100% honest. And then I thrift that watering thing for the plants. I have small little details. Those stars was gifted for a friend of mine that I really, really loved. And yeah, this is the place where I really like to come and sit down and meditate and just observe my thoughts. And for me, it's a small sanctuary place that we have right here. And here is the rest of my other area that I'm really in love with. I have way more plants right here. That mirror, hey, this mirror was from my mother and father-in-law that they didn't want it anymore, so we just took it, and I actually love it there because it just brings some light into our dining area / living room. And I made this other mandala area and I loved it. And then right here I made those shelves. I am really handy. I love making things with my hands, so that's the way that I work. And then we just have here little details that this is really a bird that I really appreciate because it was from my adoptive grandma. And then we just have small little details that if you pay attention you may find in our area. And then right here I have my ukulele and fairies. I am such a believer on fairies and I love fairies. And then we have this other area that little things were gifted for a friend as well that we really love. That fairy was gifted for my friend from Argentina. I have another small tiny cat right there and a bee because I am Meli and I love bees. I made that stick. We got that stick from the river and I made it into for these hanging plants, and I actually love this part. These plants, I don't know the name of this plant, but it died, so somebody told me that if I just put it on the dirt maybe it will grow, so let's hope that I can make some plants. And then I have some air plants that and this is our dining area. To be honest, we were inspired when we traveled to South Korea, when we started going to different traditional, of course, vegan restaurants. We noticed that a lot of the traditional restaurants were sitting down on the floor, and we just started noticing how older people were able to sit and stand up so easily from the floor that we decided to just give it a try. So this is that table that I built because just in case you didn't know, I am a yoga teacher as well, so on that same living room I teach my online yoga classes. So I built this table to be able to close the legs. I'm going to show you. So we can close the legs of this table and take it out whenever we need it. That I usually, we just keep the table right there. Now I can. Here we go. What we usually do is just take one of these pillows and just sit down on the pillow and eat. This is also our desk. This is also everything that we need a table for. This is our table. And actually this piece of wood, I took it from the garbage. Somebody didn't need it anymore and I just saw the piece of wood is really nice and heavy, and I actually had to call my husband and I told him there is a nice piece of wood and this area, go and get it. I think that is gonna be great for our table, and it actually is been great. It's already, I do my own nails and it's already has some paint on it, and you just have many stuff in it that I really don't mind. First of all, because we didn't pay, we are reusing something that somebody didn't need, and second of all, because it gives a little bit of character. We already live in an old building, so my apartment already have many defects on the walls, on the floor and everything else, but to be honest, I just try to see it like it just brings character into my life, into this lifestyle that we are living. So something that I have been noticing is that my posture has been getting way better just by sitting down here on the floor, and my hips just get open way more, and I just learned and make it easy to stand up from the floor without using my hands. So I don't know, I'm seeing a lot of benefits of it and I love it. I really do love it. So as the transition of being minimalist, then we start giving the bigger piece of furniture away. I'm going to see, maybe one day I'm going to do one before and after type of video, but we used to have big furnitures, armchairs, like 2 side tables, we have like 7 baskets, we have the big table, we have everything right here, and our apartment used to look really small. So when we decided to start giving things away, we also gave everything from the living room away. And now I'm going to show you the way that we sit down in our home. I really don't think that this is traditional. Even in Korea they do have sofas, but we just try to have this experiment to see if we would like to live furniture free. We actually follow a minimalist couple that they inspire us. They are from Asia as well. I'm going to put their name right here. And they inspire us. They live furniture free as well. It's not that we don't have furniture at all, because you have seen that I have furniture and I have thousands of plants, but we tried this experience of just take out the sofas and these big furniture pieces that we used to have, to see if we will be able to live like that. Well, we have almost 3 years living without furniture, and for the moment we actually love it. So this is our living or our living room, and we actually love it. We have pillows to sit down, and as I say, it's just, maybe it's not comfortable at first, but you just get used to it. And then you just start making sure that your body is getting stronger every single time. Although, yes, I do have chronic pain. And although I have chronic pain, I haven't seen the difference when I sit down on a sofa or when I don't. So it really does not make any difference when I sit down in a regular chair or when I sit down on the floor. I never seen a difference for now. So this is the way that we just come and chill down in our living room. Whenever I want to move the table here to work here with my computer, that's what I do, and I love it. I love it. I am not going to say that we are never gonna get a piece of furniture, because maybe we will in the future, but for now we are enjoying this experiment. And it's interesting because sometimes on TikTok I hear, you don't have a sofa but you have another piece of furniture. Well, that green piece of furniture, we actually found it as well right here. Somebody put it on the basement / garbage, and it was red. I saw it, I like it. We still have it for many years, so for now it's going to stay here. I painted because of course I really didn't like the red, but I actually like it, and I actually have stuff inside the piece of furniture that we can cover up and nobody can see it, and it's perfect. And over the other side, and I got that big mirror just because brings some more light into our living area, because this apartment is really dark. That's why we paint all the walls white, because if not, it would have been really dark. And I don't know, I didn't like it. And over here we have my yoga corner where I have my yoga stuff. As I say, I usually use this space to teach my online yoga classes, and I love that it's empty and free, and the wall is white, so it brings me some light. And right here I have some books that I really enjoy. Of course, the TV, and this plant is been the only plant, the first plant that we bought that is plastic, fall plant, and I just love it right there because it brings some greening into the apartment. But of course here I wouldn't be able to put a real plant because it will die because it's such a dark spot. Something that I want to say as well is that we have lamps. We usually don't use the head light. I am using it right now because if not it will be extremely dark, but that's the way that we live in this place. I'm going to show it in a little bit when I turn everything up and I turn the lamps, how it will look. It really have like these It brings the mood out, I think. Instead of having these white lights, I actually brought white lights just to teach yoga and to make the videos, and that's why we don't turn this light on. And this is actually the way that we try to have our apartment. Of course, I have the plant side that it brings a lot of brightness. It actually will look like this without this light. It's pretty dark. It has some light, but it's just like we never turned that big light on, and of course the plants needs light, so just because of the plants, they are my babies. Right here is our kitchen. It's interesting because I believe that our kitchen used to be a bedroom, but now it's the kitchen. And it's the only one that it has color or cabinets. All this transformation, I actually have it on my Instagram and on TikTok as well. Our cabinets used to be dark brown wood, and I decided to paint them white, and it brings so much light into this just by painting those cabinet whites. It just brings so much light. And I actually try to have our counter without anything, so it just brings us like more peace and less things in it, and I love that. Well, because we don't have that much space to put stuff in those cabinets. Those are the only cabinets that we have. So I bought this piece of furniture from IKEA many years ago, and this is the way that I like to have my nuts and rice and beans and everything else right there as well. I have my utensils for the kitchen, and I'm going to show you. And just right here I have all my electric kitchen supplies that I actually use and I really liked. And then we just got this new vacuum that I love. I recommend because it's so easy to use because it's cordless, so it's just in our hand to have our apartment super nice and clean. And then we just have a recyclable bin and a garbage bin, and I do the compost, and my compost is in the freezer. As I said before, I really like to be really handy, so I created this just with a little piece of wood that I had just to put tote bags right here. So when we need to do a quick grocery shopping just around here, we just grab one of these. And my favorite bag that I use usually every day is just right here with my personal stuff, and I actually like that. And the other piece that I actually, if you saw the vlog when my mom was to come, we got this from IKEA. It's actually really nice. Like, I wanted something that I will be able to use and be like in my hands, and I actually use this, like I use this every single time, every single day. So it's maybe a small thing, but it's really functional for me and I love it. And right here we have our plates. As you can see, I am, and my husband as well, a big fan of Disney. So we have Disney plates, and look at this beautiful tea set of Alice and the Wonderland that my husband got for me. So I actually love it. I would love to have all this display so everybody can see it instead of having it on these behind the doors. But hey, that's what we have right now. And now welcome to our bedroom. It's extremely simple. but we're really enjoying being here. We do not have a TV on our bedroom. Since the beginning we decided that TV on the bedroom, it will be a bad idea, so we do not have a TV in the bedroom. And something that I always wanted is to have my mattress on the floor. And interesting to know that at that time I told my boyfriend, my husband right now, and he was like, I love that. And when he used to live by himself, he used to have the mattress on the floor, so it was something that we both decided, and I love it. Well, let's keep talking about things that I have made. And I just wanted something to display my jewelry, and I made it myself. And I don't know, but I really like things that I make. I just brought a small mirror just to have my makeup done, because I never had a space where to do my makeup. And what I noticed is like we have only one bathroom, so every time that I was to getting ready and I want my husband to get ready, he wasn't able to get ready because I was using the bathroom. So this mirror has been saving our life. And interesting to know, you can see whose side of the bed is this. This is my side. I have plants and my makeup right there. That's my makeup and things for my hair and my light bed. And that's it. And yes, we have this chair, this hammock, that we have it since the beginning. When we used to have all the furniture, we decided to keep it because this is a nice spot to come and sit down and maybe read a book from up there, or just to chill or do our work, or just to have a space where we just want to relax a little bit. And I love it. So it's not that we want to be 100% furniture free, it's that we actually were experimenting and we love the experiment, and we're going to keep doing it until we want it. But as well, I love to have my own style, and I think that this chair brings the style that we love to have. This is actually how our bathroom will look in our daily basis. Like today, I say it's a really cloudy day, so I would have turned this light on, of course, the plant's light, but this is how it's gonna be. And we love to have like an ambience look in our apartment, because I do believe that it calms us instead of having all the lights on. Although yes, the plant light sometimes is too bright, but they need them, they are my babies. So yeah, that's my whole apartment. Thank you so much for being here, and it's time for you to go. Although I'm the one who is making this whole entire video, so who is leaving? Nobody. But thank you so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed this apartment tour. I am Meli. I am from Costa Rica, and you can follow me on all my social medias as melirios.cr. See you. Bye.